Welcome back to Morning Break, and this week's KOLO Cooks brought to you by Reno Local Food Group, where we are so excited to have Tommy Lynette joining us today, along with Chef Miguel. We have Brewmaster Aaron. We also have Lawrence Green and Maddie Lau from HighFivesFoundation. So a big full house today because you guys have a very exciting partnership. So tell us all about it, Tommy.
Well, we're really excited. High Fives came to us with the proposition of making a beer for their foundation. And between High Fives and Aaron, we came up with Fiesta Fives. It's a Mexican lager. And then we put together a little menu we're testing out here today.
Okay.
And we're also going to have a party coming up on June 6th.
I love it. So that's our overview, a little bit of details as to all of the fun things that we've got going on for you. Miguel is making us some birria tacos. He's over here just like, yeah, you know, white girl. Birria. Oh, that should be easy. Birria tacos that are going to be part of the special menu. Why don't you walk us through what he's doing?
So what we did here is we have our Park Ranch beef. So this is beef that's been raised locally here in Nevada. It's been fed the brewer's grain. Okay. And we braise this overnight. We use guajillo chilies, bay leaf, garlic, and of course, some of the Mexican lager.
Oh, of course.
Braise that off. And now we kind of got two parts here. So this is our consommé.
Consommé, okay.
It's also kind of like the braising liquid.
Oh, okay.
So kind of think of like a Mexican French dip here.
Oh, that is the best description I think I've ever had of that. Yeah. I love that. Okay, very cool. And you're putting, it looks like you've got some cheese in there as well.
We got Oaxaca cheese, which is the Mexican melting cheese. Similar to mozzarella, but salty.
Okay.
We got the beef that we braised. Kind of fill it in there. We'll close them up.
Fry them.
And then the real trick here is we're going to take this. And like I said, this is super rich. This has the beer.
You can literally smell it as soon as you walk into the studio, guys. It smells so good.
Has a little bit of the fat from the thing.
Ooh.
Kind of pour that up.
A Mexican sloppy Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. I love that. That looks so good. Are your guys?
Miguel's here. He's adding cilantro.
There you go. Okay, so are your guys' nose, you know, titillating, Lawrence and Maddie? Does it smell really good?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. I love it. All right, well, Lawrence, let's go ahead and talk to you for a second about the High Fives Foundation. For anybody who may not be familiar, what are you guys all about?
So High Fives, we're a nonprofit that focuses on preventing life-changing injuries and providing hope and resources in the event they do happen. The way we do that is through our 5 pillars of sport, which are ski, bike, snow, dirt, and fish. We also offer grant cycles twice a year. We have a summer and a winter grant cycle for individuals with disabilities to apply for any type of equipment or medical needs that they may have.
Wow, that's so cool. Okay, so of all of the sports that you guys have, do you have a personal favorite?
My new personal favorite is actually surf.
Okay.
Surf program that's about to start up back in Lake Tahoe.
Fun. Oh, that's so exciting. Wait, you said this is brand new?
So we've been running it for, this is our 3rd season.
Okay.
Operating in partnership with Mastercraft on Lake Tahoe. And it's getting ready to kick off on June 10th.
Okay, and I know we've had you on our show and we've gotten to learn more a little bit about your story, but from the time like before you were really working with High Fives Foundation to now, what have you seen as the biggest difference in your own personal life?
In my own personal life, you know, just overcoming everything, letting myself know that there's nothing that I can't do now that I couldn't do before, or that I could do before. And just expanding horizons. You know, I've never surfed before my accident. I'd also never skied before my accident. I've done both of those being with High Fives.
That's really cool. You know, that's a really beautiful perspective, and I know it's a long mental and emotional journey to get there, but we're so glad you're here to advocate for others who have been in your situation, who are going through a big life-altering change, and giving them that hope. And I love that you guys have this amazing partnership with Great Basin. We've already mentioned the beers, but let's talk about the party, Maddie, because that's where it's going to be at on June 6th.
Yeah, of course. As Tommy mentioned, the party will be held at the Sparks Great Basin Brewing location on June 6th. It'll be from 4 to 8 p.m. Join us for raffles, merch, obviously our great new beer collab, and enjoy that 55 cents from every pint is donated back to the High Fives Foundation.
Yeah, which I was like, oh, this marketing did some good job with that. The 5 cents. I love it. And again, that party is going to be super fun. And let's talk about the beer. We've kind of been teasing it. Now it's your time to shine, Aaron. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, so we landed on a Mexican pale lager. We wanted to do something that was appropriate for the upcoming warm weather, and added some fresh lime to it. So We source some barley malt that's grown and malted in Mexico. It has a generous portion of flake maize as well to kind of lighten the body, add some subtle corn sweetness to balance out that tart lime. And the hops. And yeah, then some Mexican lager yeast, so it finishes nice and clean. So it's has high drinkability.
So this is the part where it's like no pressure, pouring a beer on live TV, not too much foam up top. It looks like he's kind of crushing that right there. Very cool. As somebody who cannot partake, I'm going to do the sniff test. And then, I don't know about you guys. Do you guys want to try some? Lawrence, you want to try some?
I'm going to try some of this.
Okay. He's like, I need the food first. Do you want to try some, Maddie? All right, I'm going to pass this over to you. That's perfect. And then while you're pouring up those, can we also talk about what else is on the menu, Tommy, too? Because it looks like beyond just these amazing tacos, you guys got like a full fiesta lineup. Can I hold this up so you guys can see it? Ta-da!
So yeah, for the weekend of June 6th and 7th, this will be at Reno, Sparks, and Carson City.
Ooh, fun.
Obviously, we'll have the beer. We're going to have chips and salsa with our homemade guacamole.
Yum.
The cooks are always making guacamole, so we just need an excuse to put it on our menu.
I love that.
Then we're making
So
achiote taquitos.
Oh, and then my personal favorite, the churros.
And last but not least, we're going to have churros.
So good.
So kind of a Mexican themed.
And you said this is going to be at all 3 locations or just at the...
All 3.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, the
just
parties
on
and
June
Sparks,
6th
but we'll have this everywhere.
And then your beers, limited batch, right? So when they're gone, they're gone.
Yes.
But when are they going to be available?
It'll be released at the party on June 6th.
Okay.
We'll have it available in 4-pack pint cans.
Ooh, fun. Okay.
Sale for retail, and then it'll be on draft at our locations as well.
Okay, perfect. And then when it's gone, it's gone.
When it's gone, it's gone.
Okay, so there's your guys' little carrot to make sure that you do not sleep on this beer. You definitely want to go ahead and check it out. Let's go ahead and pass these off. Miguel, you want one just for a quick, just for a cheers. He's been slaving away in the kitchen all day. There you go, Tommy. You got that one. Maybe I should grab one of the tacos. I'm going to cheers with tacos with Lawrence over here, right? Okay, let's do this. Okay, so cheers to you. Cheers to Great Basin, to Reno Local Food Group, of course to High Fives and all of you guys are doing. I don't know if I've ever cheers to beer to taco, but I'm here for it. I'm gonna go ahead and dip it in here and it's gonna be a little hot, but let's do it. Is it hot? I'm gonna like totally burn my lips.
It looks delicious.
That's good. Maddie, you got the seal of approval on the beer?
Absolutely.
Oh, wait, is this your first time having it?
Actually, we joined Great Basin during the brewing process.
So
and we
she
tried
knew.
it before the lime got added. So I can confirm that it's that much better with the lime.
She's a fan. I love it. Well, thank you all so much for being here. I'll put all the details about the June 6th party on our website. They weren't kidding about it being hot. On our website, kolotv.com after the show. We'll be right back.